Previously on Escape the Night.
Calling all maidens the emperor is in need of a wife.
Rosanna talks her way into becoming the emperor's bride.
你好，我的中文不好。
While Daystorm settles his debt.
History is repeating itself.
This is for Lauren.
Whoa, that's cheating.
The wedding ends in a bloodbath. And Alex takes a new path.
I just saw a lot of evil, and I don't want to do that anymore.
Death is coming for you.
Summon my Gorgon once you have this sword for my collection.
Arthur! Camelot has fallen, and so have your knights. You think I've come all this way to lose now? Excalibur belongs to me. No! You never claim the sword.
You guys, we have a couple hours until we turn into setting powders.
The Armageddon clock is already at 1:30 and time is ticking.
What was that?
We hear this shattering glass sound.
So, like the logical people we are, we follow the broken glass sound. Because, obviously, you followed the danger.
As we enter the round room, we see a lot has changed. There's goblets on the table and an arrow shot into the chair.
Oh, Alex, remember?
Oh, so that's where Alex's arrows went.
Guys, there's a note. It says, Camelot has fallen. The Black Knight has plundered the land and murdered King Arthur. He now guards the next jeweled key. To defeat him, you must pull Excalibur from the stone, for it is the only blade he fears.
To defeat him, we need the power of Excalibur.
Who needs a magic sword when you got these guns?
The most holy among you must kneel before the cross to know Arthur's will.
The most holy, Tana, you're out, babe.
I won't be kneeling.
Gabby, shut up. You are literally just as unholy as me.
Holy typically means a good natured
Do we have any
person.
virgins in the room? No?
Oh my god, this is how we're gonna die, because we're all unholy bitches.
I would say, Colleen,
Fight
you're
me.
probably the most holy.
I have the most holes. I just gave birth to a child, so there's a lot happening.
Colleen claims to have the most holes, so that's what we're going for.
Oh my gosh!
It turns out I am the most holy. I was kind of joking about all of my holes, but I guess yay for me.
Yes! Yeah.
Alcohol?
Inside's a bottle of wine and a note, and if there's anything you gotta know about a Hollywood star, we love our wine.
To find the pathway to Excalibur, fill each of the 7 chalices with wine. Once they are filled, all must touch the cross to hear the story of the Knights of Camelot. After the story, each of you must take a seat before a chalice and drink together like knights. However, listen carefully. As 2 of the chalices are cursed, the names of those who drink from them will go into the voting pile.
So we fill them all with wine, and we have to pick our poison. 2 of us are gonna get screwed.
So you are more than just a pretty face. It will be lonely ruling this museum on my own. I could use someone like you by my side.
I'm part Italian. I love wine. I would just be so sad if, like, when we're drinking wine, that's when I get cursed.
Now we all have to touch the cross.
The Knights of Camelot drank together in glory, each from one of the 7 chalices. Sir Lamoric drank from the chalice of the king's army. Sir Lancelot drank from the chalice of the talking forest.
I'm pretty sure we should be listening, because, like, our life depends on it, but it's long.
When they drank together as knights, the path was revealed, though not without cost.
All I could think about was, I'm ready to drink, hello.
We're hearing this story, and I'm trying to put two and two together and figure out which one of these goblets is cursed. I'm trying to follow, I'm trying to remember.
So choose your chalices wisely.
And then I realized none of my friends are remembering anything.
There's no way for us to know which two are cursed.
If you were paying attention, you might have an idea, but honestly, I wasn't really paying
I
attention.
was paying attention.
Yeah, that was a lot of words.
Y'all, this is life or death. Pay attention to the clues.
Pick one.
Fun. It's not like our lives are on the line or anything.
So we just pick cups based on our personality.
The wine tastes pretty good. My palate was, how do you say, quenched.
It was a very sweet red, perhaps a Pinot Noir.
Oh, she's a rusty cup.
Oh my God.
What?
What? It's red. It's lighting up. It's lighting up. It's lighting up.
And of course, Gabby and Tana gets the cursed ones. Like I said, our personalities.
I mean, it tasted good though. Shit.
Right?
You're still
Wait,
drinking
it's
from your
cursed. It's too late now. Yeah, and it's good.
We live in.
Might as well.
If I was her, I'd probably do the same. Bottoms up, just gonna need it.
The box opens, and inside is a map, and that map is gonna lead us to Excalibur.
Speak the chant before the stones. We didn't get a chant yet, right?
What chant?
No,
Where's
we
the-
gotta go to the stones,
I don't even
use
see a
the
map.
I'm going to actually see the real Excalibur in real life. This is crazy.
I'm really hoping that Merlin's there. I am a huge fan. I love Merlin.
Do you see a sword in the stone?
I don't see anything
King
yet.
Arthur, a Merlin, anything.
We follow the map and go down this pathway, and we hear a horse.
What the heck? Oh my God.
Is that Arthur?
No, that's the Black Knight.
This Black Knight is so scary. It's like, is he gonna run us over right now?
If the tales are true and this Black Knight killed King Arthur, we better get the hell out of here.
Who dares seek the sword Excalibur?
Us. I just want peace. I don't want beef with you and your horse. I just want the sword. I just want to live.
Leave my kingdom or die!
If you want to show us the exit, I'll gladly leave, kid.
Is there a third option?
Did you not hear me? I shall have your head!
The Black Knight captures Gabby and takes her away.
Well, Gabby was slowing us down anyways.
And you can't miss a bitch with ostrich feathers.
Once the Black Knight is gone, we all come out and find this old man chained up. This is weird.
I remember you taking much longer to get here.
Merlin?
Merlin, is that you? I am indeed Merlin, yes.
I'm a big fan.
I am fangirling.
This is not the time to fangirl.
I live backwards, so all my memories are for the future. However, ever since the collector, who didn't like my meddling, locked me up here, they've become a bit hazy.
So use your spells, wizard.
Oh, you! I remember. Yes, you lost your magic too, and
Say it again, wizard, and I'll dig your eyes out.
Well, what the eye doesn't see, the heart won't grieve over.
I'm sensing a lot of tension between Merlin and the sorceress. Now, I don't know if this tension is sexual. She's been kind of locked up for a while, but she's thirsty for some magic. Do you know how to get the sword out of there?
Well, it's easier said than done. Sorry about that.
We're running out of time. Let's just take it out. This is way harder than I thought. Who knew pulling a sword out of a stone would be rough?
Let me try, I got it. Honestly, I used all my strength in the last challenge where I had to do the pull-ups, so I think that's probably why I can pull the sword out.
Wait, what's the note say?
It says, only the true king of Britannia may retrieve the sword, and there will not be another for 1,000 years. We need
1,000 years?
Yes.
Well, that's a bit of a downer, isn't it?
That time frame doesn't really work for us. We don't have 1,000 years. We have a few hours before we all turn to dust.
If you can free me, I can get my magic back. There's a spell that can turn one of you into a king.
I mean, I want to be turned into a king.
We need it by tonight.
They do say that the light of the Fae can reveal secrets the eye cannot.
The light of the Fae?
Let's go look for it. We head into this cave and there's this magical light that reveals some sort of saying on the back of the map.
The light of the Fae awakens the day, abolish the stain, dispel the chain.
So So this is the chant we have to say.
Yes, speak the chant.
We have to speak this chant.
Before the sun.
The light of the faith, awaken the day, abolish the stain, dispel the chain.
Why does this chant sound like a rap song? Like, who wrote this? Lil Wayne?
Okay, let's go.
So how many years have you been chained up here?
Years and years and years and years. But since it's backwards, at least I get younger.
So I like that you've kept your whole look going and your wizard spells.
Look.
We found the spell. We're gonna speak it.
We got this.
All right, guys, come on. Where are they, old man?
Hey, enough of the old. I'm actually getting younger. In 100 years or so, I'll be a youth, whereas you won't even be a twinkle in your father's eye.
I tire of your tongue.
Oh, well, cut it out by all means. I'm sure the collector will thank you for messing up her exhibit.
Merlin lied to the Black Knight for us.
Okay, let's all stand around the sword.
Right now.
Let's start this.
The light of the day awakens the day, abolish the stain, dispel the chain.
We did it!
Who gonna be king, though?
Oh, this is a wand and a crown.
Oh my gosh, am I being crowned for Miss Purgatory 1940 or something?
That looks like it's gonna fit me.
You found my wand!
And now Merlin has got his magic back.
Now, stand right in front of me.
Okay.
Turn round twice. Wave the wand around a bit. Point it at my face and chant these words. Say all.
Say all. Say all. Say.
That's it! Yes!
This is one of my proudest moments. I never thought that I would help save Merlin.
I can't believe that the fairies stole Arthur's crown. It belongs in the center of his table. The spell that can turn one of you into a king for an hour or so is in my spell book, which is hidden in the Egyptian exhibit. The collector thought it'd be really, really funny, but it's not. It isn't. No.
We find out that we're gonna have to split up. One group is gonna have to go find Merlin's spellbook, and the other's gonna have to take that crown to the table and figure out what to do there.
So I'm just chilling, getting comfy, and the Black Knight brings a straight-up caveman into the room.
Stay here and stop meddling. I don't know how you got out of your exhibit.
Who are you? Oh, God. I can just tell that this caveman isn't here to hurt me. He's in the same position that I'm in. Listen, it's gonna be okay. They're gonna help me and they're gonna help you, and then we'll get out of this, all right? I am single again.
The mummy's dead, so I think we're clear in that department.
I'm sure it's just a matter of tapping the right thing.
Tapping?
Maybe a nose. Who knows if it's a nose?
Wait, what are these?
Are we locked in here?
Who slammed that door?
Something's happening.
Oh my gosh!
Look at the candles. There's dark magic at work.
Oh my god, this is too much.
Then a vase falls off the wall and reveals a clue. Listen, the collector built a trap in case Merlin tried to recover his spellbook. Of course there would be a trap. When the last candle goes out, everything in the room will be incinerated.
Everything in the room is going to be incinerated, including us.
Let's just look for the spellbook, quick.
Colleen.
Whoa. Who's
He's
that?
okay, no. The Black Knight brought him too. He's not bad.
We walk into the round room, and Gabby is tied up, and there's also a very terrifying, very dirty man tied up as well.
This is the medieval exhibit. What is a caveman even doing here?
He's okay.
Oh my god!
I think he's just an exhibit that was captured.
He has the same vocabulary as my son. Okay, we have to hurry up.
Okay.
Okay, you're supposed to place the crown in the middle?
Yes.
So the chest opens up, and inside we find a bunch of mirrors and some sort of weird map.
Arthur kept a secret from all the other knights. Only by reflecting light to form the 4 points of the Tree of Life, ending at the crown, will it appear. Each of you lay a hand on the crown to summon the light of Awen. Oh, guys!
Okay, guys, we gotta...
Don't touch it!
We are racing against time before we're all done for.
There's another one. Oh, there's
Okay,
another one.
time is running out.
I found a clue right here. It's backwards.
I feel the pull and...
Wait, these are backwards?
Yeah.
In the trees, I take what I want.
Wait, how can you read that so easily?
I can always read things backwards really easily.
Okay, this is your challenge.
What is this?
I look up at what I have built.
This is one of her hidden skills that no one knew she had, and it's coming in handy so much right now.
I feel the pull and am bound to follow. And now I'm kind of running around being everyone's translator. Like, haha, bitches, you need me.
We have to bounce the light off these mirrors.
So we have to make the shapes.
We realized that if we use the mirrors, we can make the light reflect off the mirrors and create the shape that's on this little map.
So here's the starting point. Somebody needs to stand right here.
Okay.
The Black Knight comes in and is trying to kill us.
That's it! I've had it with you!
The caveman distracts the Black Knight. I knew he was a good guy.
I had my doubts, but I trust this guy now.
So I opened the vase, and all these tarot cards were in there, and I think we match up the tarot cards with whatever the words were saying.
Another one's gone out.
Oh my God.
Okay, quick. This one says,
I sit with friends and enemies alike. And I feel like a fool would sit with friends and enemies alike.
Yeah.
Right? Or a blind man.
Or the gambler.
What's it? Gambler?
The gambler would hang out with them to play like poker or whatever
So
they
let's
play.
Put it there for now. We can always change it.
Yeah, easy. Bretman and I are killing this challenge. I leave the comfort of a warm home.
But this one also says the pool.
Yeah, and this is a blind man being pulled, I think.
This one also looks like he's being pulled. So there were like 6 cards, but there was only 5 plaques in there, so there would be one that would be left out. So we had to really match these up.
We're having a really hard time trying to figure out how to get these 6 points together. 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Wait, it has to be 1. This has to be 2.
I feel like all we need to do is put these mirrors in front of the light, but something's not adding up.
We can't figure out which way it
Oh,
starts.
do you have to look at the reflection of it?
I realized that there's no way we could form this map in the way that it is, so we have to either look in the reflection or look through the paper to see the opposite of what the map is actually saying.
Wow, okay, so wait, what's the new starting point then?
I'm not sure I can hold on to this much longer.
2 candles
It's
left.
the fool.
You guys, 2 candles left.
We double-checked the cards, and we realized that 2 of them could possibly be switched, so let's just try it. Yes! The box opens up and reveals the spell book.
Follow me.
Okay, let's go. And we are safe from the trap.
Don't shake, girl.
We're
okay,
close, we're
I'm
close.
It's really hard.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
And
We make the diagram, and bam, a bag drops down from the sky.
Oh, girl, my brain is exploding. That was real hard.
It's really heavy, guys. It's a huge...
Inside the bag is a crystal. We don't know what it's for, but I know we need to get to the others as soon as possible.
You guys!
Hi. Guys.
Wait, is Merlin good?
Yeah,
Watch out.
Yeah, he's good, he's good.
You guys, be careful. The Black Knight is still everywhere. He came in and tried to kill us.
He did.
Luckily, Gabby's been freed, and we meet up with Colleen, Alex, and Mortimer, who have found a crystal.
This is the Guardian Angel Stone. Save this for your rainiest days.
Tonight is cloudy with 100% chance of rain.
It's like a guardian angel stone. Not a diamond, but valuable, I guess.
Place this
I'll hold that.
on the Pendragon symbol to activate it when the time is right. Yes.
I see you've left your exhibit, Merlin.
Out of nowhere, the Black Knight appears, and Merlin decides that he's going to take him down. I'm not sure if Merlin made it out of there alive.
Did Merlin just die?
Not Merlin.
I didn't even get his autograph.
Guys, we have the book. The Tears of the Lady of the Lake have the power to transform a person into a king. 2 must be selected by vote of a group to return to standing stones and cast a spell.
We need the tears of the Lady of the Lake to transform one of us into a king to save the day.
Once again, we gotta go vote. Who's gonna, battle this one out?
Does anybody have their names in the voting pile already?
What do we need
I
to
do.
vote on?
So do I.
Gabby and Tana already have their names in the voting pile because they chose the cursed chalices.
It doesn't mean that we're going in. It's just that we
I'd like
already
to-
have one.
I'd like to talk to you separately to hear your point of view of what happened in the group, if you
Okay.
don't mind.
Sure. Just talk amongst yourselves as to who you want to vote for, I guess. Like, we have to
Well,
figure
you're
this out.
saying that because you're going off with Joey.
What is that supposed to mean?
You guys' alliance.
Alliance?
You'll be planning to vote against us.
What are you talking
We're
about?
just talking. I just want to hear what she has to say about what happened in their group. We're just trying to get all the facts. And in a group setting, sometimes that can't happen.
It's not easy, but it's a conversation we need to have.
Okay. Joey's all about all of us teaming together until he wants to run away with Colleen. It's like this is just Joey's afterworld and we're all living in it.
Why don't we just vote for both of them? You and I already have a vote. We can't afford to get another one.
I might want to vote for Ro. Last time I saw her in Everlock, she was shoving me into a box of spikes.
You've apologized. She hasn't.
I can't do that to Ro.
Ro is just the sweetest little cinnamon roll, and I can't have Colleen voting for her.
I know she feels so much pain for what she did to you, as much as I do.
Joey did bring us here and he hasn't even been in a challenge yet.
I think that we have, like, females going in the competitions.
The scroll said that we needed a king, and it sounded like they were wanting Colleen to go in, but I'm like, what if it only worked with a boy? You know what I mean?
So we're thinking Joey's our leader. He should be king. He is king material.
I want to survive this, and I don't want to pick the wrong person to go die.
So Joey or Colleen?
What?
All of a sudden, I hear my name being talked about by everyone else, and I am pissed. I have been pulling my weight all night. I've been working my ass off, and now all my friends want to vote me in to die?
Listen, all we said was let's get Joey and Colleen so that we can all vote.
Okay.
Already.
Okay, fine, let's do it.
Since Tana and Gabby were cursed, their names are already gonna be in the pile.
It was nice knowing you guys.
I need the strongest people here to help me survive. So I haven't seen Tana solve any puzzles, so I'm putting her name in.
I vote for Joey. Bretman, Rosanna, and I'm pretty sure Gabby voted for Joey. So he's probably gonna be in there.
I get up to the table and I see that my pile is so low and has been disheveled. Who the hell is voting for me? Someone or someone's voted for me, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
All right, guys. First in is Gabby, the Hollywood star.
I really wish I didn't get cursed.
You can do this.
We'll see.
Second is Tana.
I just read all of these backwards anagrams. I got this spell book. No one should be voting for me.
I'm having flashbacks. We've been here before.
Who won the last one?
I did, but Tana didn't die. Jesse died. We both lived.
Whoa, we both lived last time.
Yeah, but I just have a feeling that's not gonna happen this time. The last thing I'm gonna see before I die might be Tana.
Good luck, you guys.
Come on.
It's gonna be the battle of who wore pink best, because only one girl can wear pink.
Well, I want to say something. I saw that my pile was moved. Someone here voted for me.
I saw that too.
We talked about voting a mail-in because we thought the
It had to be a
scripture
king
said
moment.
king.
Why does the king have to be a man?
That's what the
That's
scripture
true.
said.
Did you vote for me?
Yeah, but it was because I thought you could take the sword out of the stone.
You
Rosanna!
voted for Joey?
Here I am defending Ro 5 seconds ago, and to find out that she and others were conspiring against me, it doesn't feel good.
I honestly always had your back. Even when I was talking to Colleen, I made sure that she was not going to vote for you. I said I could never vote for Ro.
I think Bretman and Alex may have also been a part of this conspiracy.
It's kind of wild that Tana and I are doing this together because we've been here before.
But last time Gabby and I competed, both of us did end up surviving, so maybe we have a little bit of a chance.
From beneath the moon and above the earth, we summon the stones of King Arthur's birth. Holy light repels the night, protect us from the black night. What? So we read the spell from the book, and this green light shines onto Excalibur.
You must work together to build the 4 symbols of power before the protective fairy light dies.
If you do, you will receive the tears of the Lady of the Lake and retrieve Excalibur.
You are safe within the light, but outside of it, the Black Knight may capture you.
You are each responsible for 2 symbols, but may help the other if you finish before time is up. So we can work together?
This note card says that we can help each other, so maybe there is a chance we both can survive.
But listen, if we don't and something happens, and I know that we've had a lot of differences, but I just want to let you know it's just because I was jealous of you because you're pretty.
I'm sorry I've been mean to you this entire time. It's because I'm jealous of you. You won last time we did the challenge.
And I love you.
I love you too. Everything is repeating itself. Like, we literally might get out of this challenge together again.
We each have to solve a puzzle, and then we have to solve the last one together. And the green light will protect us when the Black Knight tries to get us. So as long as that green light is on, we're okay. Tana, just pick the big shapes first.
Okay.
That's not right. This is exactly how I died last time.
Yeah, I don't love this.
What are you two doing here?
What are you doing
Get
here?
in the circle.
We really need to hurry.
Tana, go. If you see him, shout. I'm so bad at geometry.
This puzzle is so hard.
Keep an eye out, too. I feel like I can't concentrate on the puzzle because there's a literal monster behind me.
He's back, he's back, he's back! Don't look back! Oh my god, that's a big knife! Why are you running at me with a knife? Get away!
It's a sword, Tana. A big knife is a sword, Tana.
Yeah, okay. Big knife.
Okay, he's gone. Go, go! Tana, fast!
I think I finished my puzzle.
Are you kidding me?
Realizing that 2 of our friends are outside right now, fighting to the death, it just didn't sit with me.
We have 2 friends out there fighting for their lives. There's 5 of us here. All together, we're 7. There's only 1 Black Knight.
We are 5. The Black Knight is 1. We don't have to be scared of him.
You know, I'm sick of just sitting here.
Let's go.
Let's save the girls.
Alex suddenly has this burst of energy and wants to go and help the girls in any way we can, so let's go do it.
How am I beating Gabby right now? Like, come on.
I know! I died at geometry before.
Okay, I finished this puzzle too. I'm gonna start on yours now.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my god, did I just finish the second puzzle too?
I think we're both getting out of this alive.
Gabby!
What?
I'm about to finish your puzzle too. Oh my god, no.
The green light of protection just disappears, and now I have nowhere to hide.
There's nothing protecting you now.
No, stop! Green light, God!
What is going on?
No, God! Oh my God!
I don't know what to do. I don't know.
Guys!
No.
Oh, Tana! Oh my God! Oh, I watch him kill Tana, and then he looks at me. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my
God, they both just died.
They both died.
The Black Knight comes in and kills Tana. Then he kills Gabby too.
This has never happened before. 2 people losing in one challenge?
He's gonna come over and kill us too.
Oh my God! Oh! Hey! You dark-hearted villain! I haven't finished with you yet. Bring it, old man.
Get him!
We don't have the tears of the Lady of the Lake. We're screwed unless we finish this puzzle ourselves.
It's your last chance! Set Excalibur free!
If we don't get that key, they're gonna die in vain.
We quickly solve this thing so fast.
There's another puzzle, quick!
Hurry! How about you?
Look here!
We solved it.
All of a sudden, this rock opens up. I run over to it, and inside are the tears of the Lady of the Lake. I drink that ish up. And I'm pretty sure that means that I'm the king.
No!
Merlin, no!
Take it out!
I pull it out of that rock, and I have never felt more powerful in my life. I'm the king, bitch. And I killed that mother trucker, and then I stole that jewel key. Honey, I am the king.
All hail King Colleen, Your Majesty.
Come on!
The Black Knight is pretty much dead now, but with his last breath, he blows this horn.
Seeing Gabby and Tana lifeless on the floor, I realized that the message came true. Death was coming. It did come.
That was crazy. All right.
How was it?
It was good. I'm the king.
We lost 2 of our friends, though. It's never happened before.
It just really honestly wakes me up. Like, we literally could all die any second now and we wouldn't even know.
Well, we shouldn't waste any more time. Should I put the key in?
Yeah.
So let's just put this in and try to get out of here alive.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes. Wait a second. Once I put this key in, we still have to get 5 more keys. There's only 5 of us left, which means we're all gonna die.
None of us are gonna get out of here alive.
We can't stop. What are we gonna do?
This is
Either
our last
keep going or
Let's
stop.
do this.
Their only
Let's do
chance.
this together. We got this.
Next time we unlock something else in this museum, none of us are gonna die.
Deal.
Everyone that's left voted for me to be in that challenge except for Colleen. I can't trust anyone but her.
Oh my God!
Oh no, the
There's a
clock
note
moved.
here.
What does it say?
Okay, the Black Knight has called the Gorgon home from her expedition. None of you will ever leave.
The Gorgon?
What's a Gorgon?
Should've come alone, why you messing with my throne? Gotta keep you at a distance.